Hi everyone, this is Tina from Cosmic Turtles. Today we're doing another collective read. I'm still not at home yet, but I will be. Had some appointments to go to and had to take some time away to do that. So wherever I am when I have a chance, I do a card reading, a collective reading. It's not just when I have a chance, it's also when I feel that we could do one. It's intuitively based actions. Ooh, intuitively based actions. I got two cards that fell. The beginning is... This is the 9 of coins. It's a person that's very independent. She keeps 6 coins for herself on one side and 3 that she can give. So she's generous and she's very abundant. So that's the energy of this person. If it resonates with you, good. If it doesn't, have fun throwing it out the window. It may not be your reading. But this is a very self-sufficient, independent person. And they got everything they need. They built themselves up and they got everything they need. And the next card that fell at the same time, was actually face up, was Devil. Devil card was the next card, and that's usually a card about temptation. So maybe in this scenario, the independent person is tempted by things. Maybe it comes from the past, maybe it's things that's reoccurring, and it's like a test to see if you're gonna pass that test. Okay. Excuse me. And the next card is 6 of Swords. It's the 6, yes. 6 of Swords. So that means you're walking away. You succeeded. You were walking away from these temptations. You're not falling for those tricks type of thing. And you're actually keeping strong. So congratulations to those of you that this resonates with. So things were presented to you. You recognize them for what they were. And you said no. Plain and simple. And you just walked away from it. So congratulations to those of you that this reading resonates for. Okay, let's see what else we have for this part of the collective. Alright, so for this group in the collective, what do we have? And thank you for all the new subscribers and the support. I really appreciate it. This is awesome. I'm having a great day. I got good news. I needed certain tests to be expedited so that, and then my doctor told me I can go and get the paper and get it done. So it's like, yay. I can help myself if she helps me, and it's a cooperative effort. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, that's too many. Just one card, please. Ooh, one card. Okay, there's gonna be some quick, swift movement of passionate communication coming towards you. And this communication, like 8, is like these sticks are all coming at you real fast. So there's quick changes happening. So basically, it's kind of like having that reward for walking away from temptation in the first place. You passed the test, so now you have a lot of it's quick, swift movements in a passionate way coming towards you. For some people, it's let's say you decided to, let's say you passed the test when you got faced with a temptation that usually you would accept, and you know this, and this time you didn't. So after that, the series of events that come in, it's very quick, and it has to do what you're passionate about. It has to do what you've been asking, and things just start falling into your lap, type of thing. So that's what's happening in this group, in this collective here. That's interesting. So you said no to the devil card, and now you're going towards what you really wanted in the first place, or those things are coming to you. But you didn't just say no, you actually made a choice that it's definitive. It's not just no and tomorrow I change my mind and tomorrow I'd say yes. No, this is so deep. It's an integrated no. I said it, this is how it is, and I am no longer going down that path ever again because I know what it's about, and I don't feel like going through a karmic cycle like that again. Next card. Ooh. You're going to heal that broken heart. The last card is the Three of Swords. Wow. Isn't that a weight off your shoulders? You're going to heal that broken heart. Let's get some clarifiers on this. It's only like a 7-minute read right now. I'm doing them quicker. Or the cards are coming out quicker too. Let's get a clarifier on the Nine of Pentacles. What do we have for the Nine of Pentacles for this collective here? What is it that this person is feeling so good about? Is it their internal changes? Is it they made up their mind? Is it they had a change in perspective on how to see life? Although they're still abundant, they still have the capacity to learn new things. Because Nine of Pentacles is waiting for that 10th Pentacle, which is ultimate abundance, fulfillment. Alright, what do we have? Ooh, alright. Nine of Pentacles, the card that clarifies it is there's a choice. Two of Pentacles. Which one to make that 10th Pentacle? What am I going to choose? It's also about balancing things within. So this person that's feeling very abundant, very satisfied, still has to make a choice on which way they want to go to attain that 10th Pentacle. Which is about what they hold of value, and which is about, in the 3D, it's about what career do you want? What project do you want to concentrate on? What is worth your while? What is it that you're that you want to accomplish for yourself? So the Two of Pentacles comes in as a clarifier to tell you, like, which one of these pentacles do you want? Let's get a clarifier for the Devil card. Excuse me, just give me a moment. I don't want to advertise things, but I am drinking water. Just in case it's a copyright infringement, I don't want to advertise it, but it's water. Because they're not sponsoring me, but if they do in another... If one did want to sponsor me, and if I'm able to actually consume the product, then maybe I'd give it a shot and advertise, but for now, I just needed water. Alright, so the Devil card, let's get a clarifier for that one. And I'm using the Witch's Tarot, but it's the mini deck, which is the same imagery as the big deck. It's just it's just smaller, easier to handle. I like anything different and original. Like, this was different. Instead of the big cards, I said, ooh, I want the tiny decks. It's fun. Alright, ooh. Okay, so devil is... There's two. Keep bringing me two. First one, Seven of Pentacles, is... Like when the devil card appears, this is the clarifier. It's like the questions you're asking yourself. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Is it worthwhile to follow this devil? And you're looking at everything you built up for yourself and you cared for and everything. Are you willing to go down that path? And then you have the Two of Swords. So right there is your answer towards that devil. It's like, I worked hard for everything I got. I'm not giving it up. And I'm not responding to this temptation. Because usually the Two of Swords is, she's blindfolded, she's got two swords up. No one can go within. It's in this one, she's blindfolded and she's still aiming towards her goal. So your goal, in this case here, your goal is much more important than anything that would just feel good for the moment, and possibly you'll regret it later. So this clarifies that devil card, and you walked away from it too. The next card was the Six of Swords. That's the next one to clarify. Sweet. That's pretty good, collective. Okay, let me put my cards right. Let's get a clarifier for the Six of Swords. What are you walking away from? Since you already made up your mind that you're not going for whatever is the temptation. Even though it's there and it's available, what are you walking away from? You're walking away from a King of Swords. And usually a King of Swords is associated with one of the air signs, or someone that has heavy air sign in their chart. So you're walking away from a person that's trying to tell you that this is not you. And you're like, no, I know this is me. And this person's saying, no, that's not who you are. And you're like, yes, this is me, and you got accepted. That this is who I've always been. This is how I presented myself to be. I was right in the open, showing it. And this one was trying to not allow it. So then you had a choice to make. Clarifier for this one. You had a choice to make if you really wanted this or not. So you made your choice and you're walking away from it. Alright. So that clarifies the Six of Swords, which is the walking away card. Now, the next card to clarify is the Eight of Wands. So what happens, what is the Eight of Wands about? After you choose to walk away, what happens? There's a lot of quick, swift movements happening. There's a lot of passionate, there's a lot of communication, there's a lot of, and it's passionate communications, and it's about things that you actually desire in your life, and things that you've always wanted to get to, you wanted some form of interaction with. So let's see what the clarifier is. What's the clarifier for the Eight of Clarifier is the Nine of Pentacles. Just being yourself. We started with the Nine of Pentacles, and the clarifier on the Eight of Wands is the Nine of Pentacles. You just want to be you. First of all, you want to be left alone to do your studies, to enjoy your own luxuries, just enjoying your independence. So there's a lot of communication that came towards you that has to do with attaining your own independence and freedom and just being. Nice. Let's get a clarifier for the Three of Swords, which is the last card. Three of Swords is... I need another one. Three of Swords is... Three of Swords here is clarified by the Three of Swords here. It's like, and this picture is different than this one. It's a little different. This one, there's a journal and there's rain outside the window. There's one crow. It's like, it's kind of like, although all this is happening, all this happened, you're giving up on, the actual past pain. You're giving up on it. You wrote it. You did everything you needed to, and now it's time to basically put that aside. That's the clarifier. It's the same card twice. The emphasis on the second picture. You're gonna heal this. You're gonna have that time on your own, and you're gonna heal this, but not make it your main focus. It's just, you're gonna let it go. It's the last thing. You let it go once you got everything, to be in that space, to be able to do that healing in the first place. Well, that's a tough one. I'd like to have another clarifier for that Three of Swords, or is it complete? Let's see. Maybe there's... Knight of Swords, so quick communication coming in about that Three of Swords, about the brokenheartedness. Because in this case, two people feel like they're brokenhearted. One left because they gotta go and leave, and the other one feels like they gotta go and get it back. And the next card is just strength. So even though this is coming in, keep your strength, keep your boundaries, keep your sense about yourself. I like those fake eyelashes. They're fun. It's not for image. It's for fun. I did theater, and I like dressing up, and we can definitely take them off, 'cause since they're coming off on their own all night. It's the end of the night anyway. But I like it. It's fun. Like doing our nails, doing our hair. We're enjoying the human experience, and even if my hair was messy, that'd be okay too. I'm a nature girl anyway, so I like fun things, and like this one here. I like just enjoying my time and learning, or enjoying a good snack and watching my abundance grow and feeling good about myself and relaxed. I'm seeing different doctors and getting my health back, and it's going well. So maybe all this coming at you concerning a broken heart, maybe it's got to be put aside for the moment, because you need to have that strength to go for the things you need to do, that what's best for you. Alright, let's get another card just for the future potential outcome of all this here, because it seems very heavy. Excuse me. Alright. Ooh, here's one. Oh, it'll be the end of your burdens. You accomplish all this, you do all this, you follow through. It'll be the end of your burdens. Let's get a clarifier on that 10 of Wands. So take some effort, but it'll be the end of your burdens. It's like the last little push. The last little... Keep your courage, your strength, and you get through this and you get a lot of wisdom from the experience. Actually, both sides of this equation will get a lot of wisdom from this experience. Okay, what do we have for a clarifier for the Ten of Wands for this collective? The do's and don'ts. Maybe what you'll have a hard time with is loss, dealing with loss again, okay? But if you pick yourself up and look behind you, there's 2 cups. You're looking at the 3 cups here that spilled, but stand up, look at the 2 cups on the table here, and there's a celebration and balloons. Never mind what you lost, look at what you've gained. It's easier said than done. When you see the wisdom in it, then you'll do it. And it's up to you, but it is the last, it's you know, that's what's going to be a little hard, is that part. And the other part, will reconciliate the 2 parts of you, your heart and your mind. It is the 2 of Cups. It shows a male and a female sharing, but it's also about the internal journey, and it's about your head and your heart connecting and going forward. It's about your protective side, which is more male energy, and your nurturing side, which is more female energy, whichever side it, and bringing those, integrating these together within you brings your internal balance. So you got the internal balance, male, female, and you got your internal balance, head and heart. So it's across the board of who you are. So you're really completing a major cycle, major transformation. A lot of people through this experience here, however this resonates for you, has been having a little bit of trouble with their throat chakra. They've been asked to be more silent while their throat is like healing. And then also the right perspective locking into place for the new experience that's coming. So don't lose hope. Keep your strength. Keep your hope. Tame the beast within. Burn away whatever it is you don't need anymore. Just let it go. And move forward that you've learned from your last experience. And this has been your reading. This is Tina from Cosmic Turtles. We'll see you next time.